Well, good Wednesday morning. I had to think for a minute because with Memorial Day being Monday this past week, the week of the 27th, today being the 29th, okay? You still think back to the days in high school where if, let's say, you had a couple of fuzzies or something, where if you missed, or if they had a no school day on, say, like a Monday or something, the high school would run a Monday schedule, okay? And that still, to this very day, has me all thrown off. Why does it have me all thrown off, you ask? I don't know. But I do know one thing. It is, unfortunately, going to rain today. Yep. No sense in mowing hay this week because you need 4 to 5 good days to get hay dry, and it's gonna be heavy this year, okay? It's gonna be heavy because of all the fertilizer we put on it to try and get the most out of our crop. But there are times too where I am sure that you can put too much fertilizer on it, and well, I'm just going to use this as an example. If you're making something in the kitchen, let's say meatloaf, for example, okay? And you put too much of, well, my grandma used to put breadcrumbs in her meatloaf. If you put too many breadcrumbs in your meatloaf, I bet that it won't taste right, okay? Same goes for the hay. If you put too much fertilizer on it, I'm sure that it'll kill the hay. Just guessing. So I had this bad thought in my head that I forgot to shut a gate last night. Oops. It's the one down there by the lower barn, the silver one that is on a post that is leaning, so when the gate shuts, it stays towards the fence. Yeah, kinda hoping that there's no cows out. Oh boy. Well, the wind and the rain knocked this hay down. It'll be quite interesting to see if the disc bind will pick it back up again. Which, you know, that's where hay bind comes in nice. Disc bind just clips it off the ground, where you know, the actual cutting blades are about that high above the turtles or so, and the turtles are, you know, about that high off the ground, so you're looking at about that high or so. Whereas a disc bind, it's like the cutter bar on a combine grain platform, where you're cutting it right at the ground. And that is why we are, well, it would be nice to have a disc bind for instances like this. Yes. Good, the gate's still shut. You little snot, you were trying to get out, weren't you? Gate is still shut and it is unchained. Oops. We're not gonna make that mistake again. There. One of our things on the list is to bed the barn. Or I should say this pen at least. But how are we gonna do that? Them parts are still sitting for the bin. Yeah. So that task is all completed. It better fit out the door. There are 5 bales up top. There is 110 on this load. It better fit out the door. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Pushing all the straw down in the hole, which goes downstairs into the pen below. And it's raining. It's a good day to be doing inside stuff. Well, there's the rain. Yeah. Time to close the barn doors up. It's gonna rain all day, shows the radar. It actually wasn't supposed to start raining heavy until after lunchtime. Oh well. Got the pen all bedded. I guess that wagon will fit out the door, but I wouldn't want to go any higher because, well, it wouldn't be any more stable than it is right now. Yeah, another row high, and it definitely wouldn't fit out the door. Got everything done. Cow is bedded, the barn work all done. So I guess no hay mowing today. Usually when you see water like that at both corners, chances are you're not gonna get in the field for the rest of the week. Oh boy. Yeah. We're not even gonna think about getting in the fields. But hey, we're ready, so that's all that matters. That end way down there doesn't really do good anyhow. Darn hay's almost flat. Wow. Ah, gone. Oh, looks like an inch and a half in the rain gauge. It looks like that more than that.